Which one? This. This. Okay.
I don't suppose you recognize me.
Have we met before?
Of course. We met every day for a whole week. I arranged for a car to take you to Choudhary Falls in 1958, in Ranchi. My name is Parimal Ghosh.
Ranchi? Do you know who I am?
Do I know you? Who doesn't know Bepin Choudhary?
Still you are making a mistake. One often does. I have never been to Ranchi.
What are you saying, Mr. Choudhary? You had a fall in Choudhary and cut your right knee. I brought you iodine. I had fixed up a car for you to go to Netahad the next day, but you couldn't because of the pain in the knee. Can't you recall anything? Someone else you know was also in Ranchi at that time. Mr. Dinesh Mukherjee. You stayed in a bungalow. You said you didn't like hotel food and would prefer to have your meals cooked by a bawarchi. Mr. Mukherjee stayed with his sister. You had a big argument about the moon landing, remember? I'll tell you more. You always carried a bag with your books in it on your sightseeing trips. Am I right or not?
Which month in 58 are you talking about?
October.
No, sir, I spent puja in 58 with a friend in Kanpur. You are making a mistake.
Very strange. One evening I had tea with you in a veranda of your bungalow. You spoke about your family. You said you had no children and that you had lost your wife 10 years ago. Your only brother had died insane, which is why you didn't want to visit the mental hospital in Ranchi.
Just drive by the Ganga, will you, Sitaram? How? He even seemed to know some intimate details. The bag of books, wife's death, brother's insanity. The only mistake was about his having gone to Ranchi. Not a mistake, a deliberate lie.
Next day, in the office, Bipin Babu noticed that with every passing hour, the previous day's encounter was occupying more and more of his mind. If the man knew so much about Bipin Babu, how could he make such a mistake about the Ranchi trip? Just before lunch, Bipin Babu decided to ring.
235616. Hello, is that Dinesh? This is Bipin here.
Well, what's the news?
I just wanted to find out if you recalled an incident which took place in 58.
58? What incident?
Were you in Calcutta right through that year? That's the first thing I have got to know.
Wait just a minute. 58. Just let me check in my diary.
For a minute, there was silence. Bipin Babu could feel that his heartbeat had gone up. He was sweating a little.
Hello.
Yes.
I've got it. I'd been out twice.
Where?
Once in February nearby to Krishnanagar to a nephew's wedding. And then, but you'd know about this one. The trip to Ranchi. You were there too. That's all. But what's all this sleuthing about?
No, I just wanted to anyway, thanks.
Bipin Babu slammed the receiver down and gripped his head with his hands. He felt his head swimming. A chill seemed to spread over his body. There were sandwiches in his tiffin box, but he didn't eat them. He had lost his appetite. To be continued.